Well, today the United States honors a leader in the fight for equality in this country, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. In a video message earlier today, President Trump praised Dr. King and civil rights activists around the country as, quote, heroes who led our nation forward toward the future that is more than just and more free, that is more just and more free. For more on where the nation stands right now in terms of race relations, we're joined by Strange Inheritance host Jamie Colby, and back with us, Beverly Hallberg. Jamie, it's great to see you.
Thanks, Charles.
You know, you get to travel around the country and meet real people all the time, and you probably know better than anybody in this building the feeling out there. You know, what's your sense on how people feel in terms of the progress we've made and how much further we may have to go?
You know, as I travel and I do meet families that have faced real issues in communities that have seen disruption, and I think everybody is still very hopeful, especially on a day like today, that we can get back to our core values, that we can be more patient and more kind to each other and more forgiving. And one family in particular that I met in the South who suffered at the hands of Nat Turner, who led a slave rebellion in 1831, is so willing to forgive that when they were given Nat Turner's Bible after their family members were slaughtered in that rebellion, they actually passed up millions of dollars that they could have benefited from saying, well, I know you have some sound from the family, but those are the kind of families that I want people to know are out there.
Can we take a listen to that?
Thank you.
What do you think it's worth?
Wanted that Bible.
Mark Person is Morris's cousin.
I was told by a very reliable source who could have written a check. He said several millions of dollars.
We could have sold it, certainly, but it never crossed our mind.
You've walked away from millions of dollars.
I know, but I'm not going to earn money off of slavery. That would be wrong, and I still see it that way.
I mean, that's remarkable, Jamie.
They set a really great example, and in fact, when the curator from the Smithsonian Museum of African American History and Culture came to examine the Bible, he thought it was a crank call. He couldn't believe it. He said it's the greatest find in his museum career, and it's one of the prized items at that museum. It adds so much to our history, and it reminds us of what it takes to have freedom and compassion for others.
You know, Beverly, we hear these individual stories like this all the time, and it does make us all proud as Americans. But over the last 8-9 years or so, at least the polls suggest our racial relationships have crumbled, fallen completely apart, which is sort of ironic after we had our first black president.
The one positive I would take from that is that at least we're talking about this issue. I know we often think of the I Have a Dream speech from someone who I'd say is probably one of the best orators this country has ever had. But there was another speech he gave, and I'm paraphrasing here, and he said, the reason we fear each other is because we don't know each other, and the reason we don't know each other is because we don't communicate with each other. And part of this, and even going back to that clip that you just played, is people getting to know each other, talking to each other in their communities. The more divided we are by using hate language towards each other, regardless of what side you find yourself on, and shutting down conversation, I find that that makes things worse. So I'm hoping that we can take Dr. King's, the birthday of Dr. King, and use it as a time to reflect on the importance of talking to our neighbors, talking to people in our community, because that's how we're going to heal the racial divides.
And talk to our children. Charles, you're a parent, and you know that if we don't set the right example for our children, we won't be able to improve their future.
Right, and of course, when we talk about talking to each other, again, you've gone across this country.
38 states this year.
38 states. The show now premieres.
Fourth season premieres tonight and tomorrow night with 4 new episodes this week, 9 p.m. Eastern, both nights on the Fox Business Network, only on the Fox Business Network. And these stories have real significance.
They really do.
And you can watch it with your whole family. Well,
it's a family show. And what I love is there's always a family connection. There's always someone keeping something because their grandfather or their great-grandparents either struggled for it, loved it. That's true. And they keep the love going. Those are the stories that always get to me.
Tonight, the Rembrandt in New Jersey, I think they didn't really know it was in the basement. They thought it was worth $500, and it ends up hammering it over $1 million, since sold for an estimated $4 million.
All right.
You don't always know what you have.
We're going to definitely watch.